And we are back. Right, it should fix itself now. Right, here we go. I'm just gonna real quick go through. Fuck. Come on. God. I don't care about the Nations League. There. Better. Just real quick, let's see. So, okay, there we go. Poland have won 2-1. Wales and Ireland are heading into extra time, so I'll give you updates on the Wales score and the Ireland score throughout these. Shit. God damn it. Oh. Into this game. I think I've fixed the issues with Twitch. I don't really know why. It just wants to not work. It's just annoying and really frustrating to be dealing with that shit, to be honest. So let's go into the next game. Play a season game. Here we go, away at the Panthers, away in Carolina. State Farm Stadium, Glendale, host of WrestleMania 26 in 2010. Panthers. I'm not the manager of the Panthers. What the hell is this? My clone.
On the other side, the head coach of the home team. These guys, on the other hand, came out on top in their opener, so they're trying to make it to 2-0 to start the new year.
Oh, whoa! I fucking clipped through him. What the fuck? I clipped through that guy. What the hell?
The first game's out of the way. Time to buckle down for the long
Here we go.
season ahead, and we're off in week 2. Well, the next return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
Oh no, this isn't. This is our home. Sorry, not their home.
Now in his 3rd season in the league.
Arizona. Glendale, Arizona.
Fucking
Sorry about the last stream, everyone. We just had some streaming problems. Error screen. Thankfully, it didn't last too long, and hopefully, it doesn't last for the next game, because I don't want to be just splitting it up into 5 individual streams for 5 matches. Hopefully, if it's 4 matches and you know one of them is its own stream, I can accept that somewhat. I'm still annoyed, but you know, I can accept it. I just gotta edit this when it goes to YouTube.
The Cardinals now are getting set to go offensively, and it'll be the dual-threat quarterback Kyler Murray leading the way.
I've already promoted my socials, talked about what I kind of wanted to talk about in the first half. Yeah, the next stream will be another vocal stream, in which we're going to be doing Madden, not Madden, sorry, UFC 5, and then after that it's going to go back to very little talking, back to mute, with Assassin's Creed Valhalla, and then the next day with Mirage. I think one the rest of this week. Yeah, Shadows and TMNT is also going to be very much the same mute. Here we go. Oh, a touchdown. And Arizona lead.
Touchdown. Well, that's about as quick of a passing touchdown as you'll ever see right there. And now,
after getting back from sorting out my issues, my personal stuff,
and not just the feet. How about the hands? How's the ball possessed?
I won't lie, I just fell right into a nap, and I woke up, checked that it was nearly time to go live, so I quickly hollered my ass up, put a multivitamin in my mouth, and here we go. I hope everyone is enjoying the Madden stream. We'll all be streaming a lot more Madden, potentially next month, maybe even the month after. Who knows, really? Hard to decide, hard to schedule which games are more popular, which games I'm getting more of a kick out of the stream.
Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down. And the Panther first down.
That's pretty much meat and potatoes right there, wasn't it? Just go right at him and let your big horse charge up the middle. Not too fancy there, was it?
Nothing fancy at all, challenging that defense, and on that go-around, the offense won the challenge. There's a short throw caught by Sanders. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves it with 2 to go on second down.
8 yards on the
This defense for the Cards, terrific last week in the season opening.
We need 2 more matches to go. This is the second match.
Was total offensive route, which was barely over 100 yards. That's a heck of a sign that this defense is really putting all the pieces together. It's a lack of focus. Maybe is the preparation for the game. Maybe they just came into it a little lackadaisical because that's just not looking good at all. That's just not the football that we came here to see.
So the Cardinals after their defense got the stop, CD, and you get the feeling if they could score here, they'd really have all the momentum on their side.
And you just wonder right now, is the quarterback and the play caller totally in sync? Are they of one mind that, hey, what worked last time? Let's keep doing it until they stop us. Or
he's going out. Oh, he's going to go all the way.
Excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards. On that last run, he's now hit the 6,000-yard mark for rushing yards in his career.
That moves him squarely into the top 100 rushers of all time.
The bell tolls. I'm not done.
To throw is Murray. And Jones has it over the middle. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line.
Got the stream on twice now, so I'm going to monitor the stream. So we're not even going to be checking football results until I feel like the stream's at a constant stage. So it's nice and smooth and not hitting itself half a fucking dozen times. Whoa, some crazy ass camera cuts there.
Murray now to throw.
Throw.
Down.
Down.
And it's 3rd and 4 now.
When you decide to run a hitch route, it really helps to have a guy who can turn it loose.
Alright.
And boy, he
So
rifled
far,
one in there on that one. Not much run after catch, but it worked really well.
Come on.
Now Murray again.
The throw.
That's complete. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 17-yard line. Give them 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward. Throwing now is Murray.
There we go.
Able to get this one to McBride.
Oh. There it is.
Touchdown, Arizona. Trey McBride, his third touchdown now on the year. And the Cardinals have taken a
Well done by Trey McBride.
Well, we know someone just added to his touchdown passing total, but all he did was get the ball out quickly to his tight end and let him take care of business the rest of the way.
Boom. Yes. 14.
And that'll make the score 14-0. 14. That time a 6-play drive. And it was capped off by a touchdown reception from Trey McBride. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Bulldozing. Bullying the Panthers. Came in the pass.
Two drives, two turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. But the crowd goes. Folks do know right now they're harming themselves on offense. I like that. No one is taking me for
Calais Campbell, the defensive tackle, getting in there for a loss of 5. Second and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack.
Go! Black 40!
Out of the gun, it's Young. That's taken in. It's a
Get down.
So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now. Brings up 3rd.
Come on, set! Ready?
Throwing. Young. Pressure comes in. Almost brought him down. And the defense coming through on 3rd down. A loss of 7 to bring up 4th. On 4th down, here's Sam Martin on to kick it away. Greg George deep for Arizona. And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. Taken in at the 11. Good blocking there. Really sprung him as it is. Will go as a 19-yard return.
Buncher.
And the Cards will take over 1st and 10.
And one got a
Arizona's
single
offense
second
at the
left.
line, ready to get their drive
The
started.
first.
Shotgun now for Murray. He completes it to Jones. And he's going to be
And there we go. First
the
quarter.
final play of this first quarter. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
14-0. And we're 14 minutes in to the stream. We are dominating the Panthers.
Back in Arizona, second quarter action. It's the Cardinals in possession. From the 38 now, here's 2nd and 3. As they've got it as we resume action. Here's Murray.
Oh.
Is incomplete.
Very good about checking my math. Am I correct? That's the first time that it's been incomplete when they've thrown it to him?
Yes, he caught every other ball that come his way.
So, nice throw. He's dead center. He's got no one on him. It's a touchdown. Touchdown. Trey McBride. Brother.
CD, that's his second touchdown already. And how about this offense? 3 drives, 3 touchdowns.
An absolute total team effort right now. Let's face it, I don't think he's done.
And Demolition here in Glendale. Glendale Green.
Takes us near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. Onto the field here.
Hope everyone is enjoying the Madden NFL 26 stream. Had a bit of problems at the start after the end of the first match in which we defeated the Saints. But I think we've got things decently smooth at the moment. And of course, make sure to tune into my socials, Goddess_Kira on Twitch. Highly recommend following me on my platform. You can keep up to date with every Stream-A-Thon stream, which is going to be happening every day for the month of March. And keep up to date with future live streams.
The medical staff will attend to him, and we will step aside.
Make sure to tune into my YouTube where I'll post stream updates.
Here's 3rd and 3.
Which is under the same name, Goddess_Kira. Make sure to tune into my Twitter @MusesLittleBits for the same thing. Stream updates, stream schedules. And of course, make sure to tune into my Instagram as well, Kira Slaying.
We'll get this to the rookie first-round pick. And he is going to have the Panthers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
It's a gain of 20. First down, Carolina.
Offside.
Now that's the kind of big play you'd like to see. This first time, it hasn't gone their way, and they could use a shot in the arm, something to perk them up a bit. And they get one here in the passing game.
To the end of the second quarter, we'll check the soccer results, see who's going to the World Cup playoff final, etc.
So the completion good for 7 there. That'll bring up a 2nd down in just a couple.
It's funny, throughout the time that we've been together, when we talk with running backs about the ability to catch the ball, their eyes light up when they talk about open field and having one-on-one matchups, don't they?
Yeah, they do. That's the reason why we just saw shedding those tackles, and that's what they're used to do.
It is, and it starts at the beginning of the play. One-on-one matchup.
Dominating. Fucking dominating the Panthers. We ain't no scared of no. We ain't scared of no kitty.
First down, he winds up taking a pretty good shot that time.
At the 33-yard line. A 4-yard pickup on the play. First down, Panthers.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
First down with Hubbard. He is going to be stopped.
Like a jumping spear.
Josh Sweat coming in strong and dropping him behind the line of scrimmage.
Defensively, he has been a presence in their backfield in the first half. Had a sack earlier, and now he comes up with a big tackle for a loss.
30%, go!
To throw, Young.
Fumble. Oh.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time. Wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. So possession still theirs, but now they face a 3rd down.
Ready.
Oh. Focusing my attention on the quarterback instead of calculating the throw.
Now the punter, Sam Martin, called on to kick it away here. And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line. Here's the Arizona offense now as they get set to take over. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of
throw. Oh. Every time we've got possession of the ball at the moment, we have just dominated. We are literally dominating. Like, I don't know how good the Panthers are in real life, don't know where they're at in real life in terms of the NFL, but you know, we haven't conceded yet. I know it's just the second quarter, but still. Oh, fuck. No. Flag.
So he gets too far beyond the line, and that's an easy call for the official.
Come on.
Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. Got his man, it's Deutsch. So they'll get ahead of that completion. And that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than half a foot.
2 remaining seconds in the half.
Try and run forward with Cannon.
He's running. Oh, he just got on.
He's taken down at the 25. An effective 7-yard 3rd down conversion.
1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Okay, 3rd quarter, 21-0.
Brandon, thanks and welcome in, everyone. Scott Hansen here in the Sunshine
A lead
State.
on McLaurin.
It's our 2nd week in studio, 2nd week of the NFL season. Lots to get to, so let's get after it. Our trip around the NFL starts now, and it starts with a good one. The Seahawks taking on the Steelers.
Still 2-2.
And it's the tight end, Pat Freiermuth. On target to his tight end, that's Pat Freiermuth. Touchdown. And it's Tua Tagovailoa.
Oh wow, Patriots lost. Losing at the moment, lost.
Lastly, let's go over to MetLife Stadium. The Jets taking on the Buffalo Bills. And it's Isaiah Davis. He's going to get into the end zone here, 5 yards on the rushing touchdown.
And we're back at Glendale.
Welcome back, everybody, to
State Farm
Stadium in Glendale,
State
Arizona.
Farm Stadium, home of the Arizona Cardinals.
Just about set for the opening kick of the 2nd half. And he won't quite make it to the 25. The Cardinals offense and Kyler Murray headed back out onto the field. And as we show you some of the highlights from earlier, he has been instrumental in getting his guys the lead.
Oh, full-time, Brazil has lost to the French Bremer with a last
and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their own 24.
with a consolation goal for the Brazilians. Not looking very good heading into the World Cup for the 5-time World Cup winners.
Sheds off the temple. And they get him down the 9 before he takes it across the 40-yard line. For 45 yards rushing for him now. Just his first 3 carries.
Some damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've run the ball 3 times with passing touchdowns. But guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. They'll stay on the ground and counter again. And he swallowed that right near the scrimmage. Here's 2nd and 10.
A loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd down.
Out of the gun, here's Murray.
Oh, got fast.
Get there and take him down. They overrun him that time in the
Usually I'm the one providing the sack. Never mind getting the receiving sack.
The so-called little guys putting the pressure on. That was a strong safety. When I was in college, we often called that a lightning blitz.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line.
Well done, Kyler.
A gain of 17 yards. That's good for a Cardinals.
Playing like a champ.
First and 10 at the 47.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Here's Murray. Finds his running back, James Conner.
Oh, so close.
Gain of 9.
You can just see us getting into the nice tight spots and the great positions of play and stuff. Oh, we were going to get dead centre. Oh my God. Yes, by the way, these two soccer matches between Wales and Bosnia, Czech Republic and the Republic of Ireland, if they stay as a draw, they'll go to a penalty shootout. So not something I want. Last time Ireland were in a penalty shootout heading into a major tournament was Euro 2020, and we capitulated in the semi-final against Slovakia. Absolute piss poor.
And I think what he saw defensive end right in his face because...
And it's in. Touchdown. 27. Nothing. Trey McBride, the legend at the moment.
Well, I'll tell you what, Charles, I know that you don't put a ton of stock into power rankings and things of that nature, but another score here, and 2 weeks into the season, this is maybe the most impressive team in the NFL. Would you agree?
Well, they've certainly sold me as they've sold you, and I agree with you, no question about it. They won easily last week. They're on their way to another lopsided victory here. They're definitely a team to be reckoned with, and they are serving notice to the rest of the league.
Now Riley for the PAT.
Here we go.
It's good. And they stretch it out to 20. So that drive is 20 points. And it was capped off by a touchdown reception from Trey McBride.
Bullying at the moment. It's men versus boys. It's the equivalent of
and he's had his fair share of troubles in this one, unfortunately. This defense
Tottenham Hotspur coming up against Manchester City, but we've been a bit inconsistent. Arsenal. Oh, get away. Fuck right off. It. Come on. Flag, delaying the game.
Who is this against? A bit of a jump there, CD. He breaks the line, and that'll be 5 yards.
And you've got to stay more disciplined than that, Brandon. That's just a free gift to the offense.
Young. They'll find McMillan here. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. Gain of 7.
Wales already into their 120th minute. They're closing potentially in on heading into a penalty shootout. Ireland as well. The Republic of Ireland, sorry. Just so people don't get confused. Oh, bullied. We're non-stop at the moment, just eviscerating this team, this poor Carolina team. They're just not at it at the moment.
before it's all said and done. It's a gain of 20.
There we go, third quarter done. We're into the fourth and final quarter, ladies and gentlemen. It is 28-0. 28. 0. Nada. Nothing.
Welcome back to the desert. We're in Glendale. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4.
Ready. Yellow. Ready.
Fucking bulldozer.
They suspected it was a power play at the middle coming out, and boy, we hit it right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on first down.
Check, cut.
They'll bring a receiver in motion
Yellow.
right.
43.
Young now.
Oh, the receiver. Rather the quarterback was making the run. He knew he was just taking different chances now.
First down. Here's Young. This might be the first play. And a sack. They get to him defensively, but the flag comes in, and I think the D jumped. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
Here we go. Cut.
Give up the middle, Hubbard. Well, the Panthers are going to be set up for a first and goal. His good running gets him down to about the 4-yard line. What a game this defense continues to play.
Yeah, they've been aggressive from the first snap, and they've controlled this ball game. But right now, if you're on the other side of the ball, you got to match that aggressiveness. No points so far in this game. Moving the football.
Oh, it wasn't to be. It wasn't to be. Xavier Leggett.
And the Panthers are finally on the board here in the fourth quarter. So they will get on the scoreboard.
It's not a whitewash.
For that. Too little, too late, but no
They've got a bit
zero.
of pride.
You're going slow clap on me.
In fact, we'll even have some more pride. We'll have 7. Oh my god, that's the first time I've ever seen that shit. Oh, what was that? What was that?
Well, times have definitely changed on the PAT on the extra point, haven't they?
I've
A lot
never.
more effort
He
goes
was.
into this play from both sides.
So
Because let's
good.
face it, a lot of time on extra points, the effort is not what it is when you're trying to block a field goal.
No doubt about it. And before, when the ball
I've never
was
seen a
snapped
field
to
goal
you,
getting
it
blocked.
was really a virtual chip shot. Now
Nice
everyone
chip shot
believes
there.
they can get to it and knock it away. And we know how crucial every point is. So the defensive guys, they spend a lot more time trying to get that done, which means there's more pressure on the offensive guys trying to kick it.
To throw, it's Murray. Over the middle, complete.
Come on.
He's
Ooh.
inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on first and 10.
For a Cardinals.
Out of the shotgun, they'll run
Cardinals now.
pretty nice, aggressive run there.
Great job staying in line, staying in the field. James Conner. Well done, lad. Well done.
2 yards to go, second down. Again, a run with
I said in NHL when I streamed that, if we win the Stanley Cup, we're going to Hooters. If we win
so they just need
the Super
1
Bowl,
yard here to pick up the first down. On third down, it's
I
Conner.
can shove that right in the president's face.
And some determined running there as he'll pick his way down to the 12-yard line.
Penalties it is at the moment now for both the Wales Bosnia match and the Czech Republic and the Republic of Ireland. It has gone to the luck draw of a penalty shootout.
Carry they have to be satisfied with, and throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they turn to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks.
They're not
They've got the confidence to keep handling
I'm not looking forward to it. Ireland, again, the Slovakia game where we lost on penalties rings out to my mind. So it's not looking, I'm not looking forward to it. But who knows? There we go, touchdown, 34.
His first rushing touchdown of the year. And the Cards are on their way to a 2-0 start. Ryland on for the extra point.
Dominating like a motherfucker. I'll also check the World Cup pack to see who plays who in the final, because that's how it works. One-legged finals, one-legged semi-final, and then the final. Winner goes through to the World Cup as well as the Inter-Confederation World Cup spot, which will be filled out between the North American Association, the African, the Asian, and the Oceanian Confederation. And I think one from South America as well. Most teams are happy if they get a few of these games per year. You know they're going to watch us take over and over. Try to identify which pressure coming in. They've got it once again. It's Xavier Collins who got in there to get the shot. Talk about two sides of the ball across purposes. Because mercifully this game's almost over for the offense, but the defense, they still want to get a few shots in. Up front seven, they've loved this ball game. Yeah. They've been able to pad their stats. I'm not looking forward to Ireland in this penalty shootout. Here is third and quite a ways. I know Czechia are not that great compared to great throw, a Hail Mary. I know Czechia, I've never seen Czechia in a penalty shootout, but and they may not be as good as what they were when they had Czech, Petr Cech, Pavel Nedved, Milan Baros. And the Cardinals' great field position to start this drive as they take over. Games. We're going to be stopping at Tennessee. I can't remember the last time Wales was in a penalty shootout. I'm sure it stays. I'll just check. First and 10 is counted. 24 seconds remaining. Sensation. Brilliant. Number 34 now. Here's first and 10. Yeah, you don't know how fucking crazy I am for Ireland. I want them to do well. But come on, reaching a World Cup for the Republic of Ireland is just insane. We haven't been to one since 2002. We haven't been to... The last time we were in America, we were in the World Cup. In fact, we were the only host nation. Come on, yes! 1-0, penalty. Ireland won. The pressure's on Czech Republic now. Come on! Come on, Republic. 35-6, by the way. We've smashed the Panthers. Demolished them.
points this
Yeah.
So it's a win here for the Arizona Cardinals. And we talk so much about the turnover battle, determining who wins, who loses. This game, no exception. Error-free football, no turnovers at all, and they win it.
So this is one you don't have to convince your team that what you're saying is accurate. You know what I'm talking about. Head coach always stands up in front of the team.
Ireland's time now. Come on. I don't know who's taking the penalties. I'm not listening to the match. I'm literally playing the game whilst the match is background. Come on, Republic.
You move on to the next lesson where you have to convince them.
Although,
This one is now planned.
again, the Slovakia game rings in that memory. But Ireland, you know, the last 3 games, winning the last 3 to just get into that playoff spot, just tremendous. Like, it's just amazing to see. Wales have scored their penalty, by the way. Is this jelly roll? Post Malone, and I don't really know the soundtrack. I just know I'm going to get copyrighted. Advance. 2-1, yes! Come on! Come on! Come on, Republic! What we want! Yeah. Again, the Czech Republic, they used to be really good. You know, Euro 76 winners. 1996, they reached the final, lost to Germany. Pretty controversial with the golden goal rule at the time, where if you scored in it didn't matter in extra time, that was it, match over. You don't get a chance. Silver ball worked similar. Oh, 2-2, fuck's sake. 1-1 by the way for Bosnia as well. So next game we've got San Francisco 49ers, and then we've just got 2 more games after that. So looking forward to that. Play season game, simulate the whole game, and we're away at home. 2-1 Wales. Fair play to the Welsh. Up the sheep shaggers. Levi Stadium, World Super Bowl Stadium for the most recent Super Bowl, as well as WrestleMania 31 in 2015, 2-2 to Ireland on penalties, 2-2 to Bosnia as well. Come on, Ireland. Fucking throw it away. 3-2, yes! Come on! Come on, Ireland! Triple Crown winners in rugby. Get to the World Cup. The FIFA World Cup. Come the fuck on! Yes!
Both teams riding 2-0 starts here. One. We'll get the turkey and move to 3-0.
You want to see your little underdog go through. You want to see a 3-2. Come on! It's such a beautiful sight to see, even though it's going to be 3-3 in a minute.
One of the game's better runners, it's Kyler Murray.
One of the beauties of the quarterback position is it's not cookie cutter. QBs come in all different shapes and sizes. Some are 5'10", some are 6'6". Some are better on the run, some are better in the pocket. Kyler Murray, and he is at his best when he's playmaking. When his athleticism, that dual threat nature comes to life, that is when he's typically a defensive superstar. They were hoping to get outside and meet those guys at the second level. Well, someone from the second level came to meet him on his turf. And that meeting didn't go so well.
Back to the line they go. It's second down. Operating from the gun. Here's Murray. Got his man. That's Zay Jones. And he'll get it up to the 27.
And Czechia hasn't been to a World Cup in 2006. 3-2 by the way, Bosnia now. I'm guessing it doesn't tell you if on a miss, it just tells you Oh my God. Just fumbles it. Threw it away. Giving the 49ers a chance here. Yeah, it doesn't show like penalty misses. It's just literally who scored. I mean, I could just go into it. Free throw.
The great coordinators will script it, right? To get different personnel, different formations, to try to get some tells from the defense. No tell there, other than a critical giveaway.
He's pretty good player. I think the last World Cup Czech Republic were in was 2006 in Germany. I think they reached like quarterfinals or something like that. That was like late 90s to mid 2000s. Czech Republic was one of the best underdog teams going. I mean, they nearly had a player win the Ballon d'Or for such a in Milan Baros, as well as getting big transfers to Barcelona and Real Madrid.
Brings up second and 9 at their 48-yard line.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. They send him left out of the slot.
Ireland, we haven't been to a World Cup since 2002. Before that, 94. Wales haven't been. Wales was last in 2022 World Cup. Bosnia. 2014 was last Bosnia. We're in the World Cup. 4-2. It's not looking good for the Welsh. It's not looking good for the Welsh. I don't know what Uncle Bryn's saying to the team, but he might be going on about the fishing trip. After time. There, yeah, it's all over. The Welsh hearts are broken. The dragon's been slain. Bosnia and Herzegovina are going through to the playoffs for a World Cup spot, and it's 4-3 to the Czechs at the moment. But Ireland steadily showing a bit of fight, a bit of spirit in this crucial match. So like, I'm not asking for much. Ireland, I have very low expectations for the Republic of Ireland national football team. They always underperform. You know, ever since last World Cup. Euro 2004, failed to qualify. 2006 World Cup, failed to qualify. 2010 World Cup, reached the playoff final, lost to France in controversial fashion. Fuck! Fuck! Fuck. My heart's broke. My heart is broken. The Republic of Ireland, 4-3 on penalties. Czech Republic go through to the playoff final, potentially head to their first World Cup in 20 years. Like I was saying, 2012 Euros, we qualified for that, but we got fucking destroyed. I mean, we were in a group with Italy and Spain, who would be in the final. We didn't have a catch chance in hell. Qualified. We only scored 1 goal. And 2014 World Cup is just fucking terrible. Highest ever defeat at home, 6-1 against Germany. 2016 Euros qualified, reached the first knockout round against France, did well against France, led 1-0, beat Italy in a huge win, and 2018 World Cup, got to the playoffs, beat Wales in a big win, lost the final playoff round against Denmark. 0-0 in Copenhagen, 5-1 in Dublin.
Run on first down. Here's
Fucking
Murray.
terrible performance by
And they catch up to him, but not
the
until
Republic.
he's got a huge gain and a first down.
And so that was 2018, 2020.
A quarter
Again,
down,
I
3 more
already
to go for
mentioned
these
we lost to
NFC West
Slovakia.
opponents. A couple of zeros on the board right now. Back to Levi Stadium.
And
right after this.
failed to qualify for the 2022 World Cup. Famous defeats to Luxembourg, Armenia. Got smashed off England in the Nations League more recently. Beat off Greece. Beat off Greece twice, I think,
They're looking at yet
in the recent Nations League
on this
group.
drive. On the gun, it's Murray.
Before.
This one finds Marvin Harrison Jr. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got
Euro
first down.
2024, we just capitulated again. Qualified for that. We didn't even make a qualifying
Those are the
campaign for it.
completions they rely on from their passing game.
All set up now
Yeah,
for
so
first and 10.
the only good news for the Republic of Ireland national football team is
This one falls incomplete. Well, intended for Trevor Brown. And that brings up second down.
You know exactly what he's thinking. Hopefully
we are
this time it's a little bit easier. The degree of difficulty on that one.
a host nation for UEFA Euro 2028 alongside the United Kingdom. So that's going to be good, you know, actually getting to be there, but I've also heard rumours that certain home nations are going to have to play qualifying matches, which is so bullshit if that does happen. Route. I can't really get too upset. I'm obviously upset. I'm devastated. By the way, Trey McBride touchdown. But I'm proud of the players. I'm proud of the Republic of Ireland national team to
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset. Even in early
World
game,
Cup
the field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make
qualifier.
sure they finish with 6 points.
You know, I don't, you know, it's just, you know, when you look at the Republic of Ireland as a football team, you fucking wish there was more players. There was a good crop of Irish players going at the moment, but there fucking is not. It's just terrible. From underage level down to the senior team. It's just fucking abysmal. And the only good thing is that we didn't embarrass ourselves. We led the game. We could have sealed off the game if this was the Ireland team of, say, the 90s and the 2000s. We probably could have done a number on this Czech team, but we didn't. I don't want to say we bottled it, but you know, it's another year without a World Cup for the Republic of Ireland. Going on 24 years since Ireland was last in a World Cup.
All game long, and on this drive, yet again, find a way to protect, find a way to run, and get the ball out of his hands.
Let that sink in. 24 whole years. Think of everything that's happened in those 24 years. And the Republic of Ireland failed to qualify for a World Cup. 2 Euros in that time span. No, and the only thing we've got to show is like a pre-season trophy in Iceland. Get fucked, man.
He feels this at the 18.
see what people are going to say maybe online about it. Maybe they've just said, you know...
But already, this is an important contest for him that could have postseason implications down the line. The Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. 1st and 10 coming up.
It looks like it's been a pretty good game, you know. It hasn't looked like Ireland have just done what they usually do and
he's brought down after a nice game.
let you down. They've let us down, like, it's like we're out, we're not in the competition, but it's not like we've got destroyed. We didn't completely fall apart. We gave it a go. We took it to the chest. You know, that's all I'll ask for, really. Fucking try your heart out. Fucking try. It's all you can do.
And this one, thankfully, not off the mark. He gets it to go.
You know, quite happy. The team. Northern Ireland are out. Wales are out. Scotland and England are the only home nations going to the 2026 World Cup in Canada, Mexico, and the States.
The Cardinals kicking team out, so they'll put a charge into this one.
And I may as well just check the
short kick here, fielded at the 17.
who will play who in the World Cup.
Inside the 30. Here come the 49ers on offense. And it's far from the first time we're seeing this unit head out, Brock. But what we haven't seen
qualifying
so far
group,
in
I
this opening
check the
half,
qualifiers and all
we
that
haven't
stuff.
seen much in terms of yardage.
I want to see in terms of who I think will win the World Cup. I don't know who's going to win this World Cup. It's open to anyone, really. I'll probably end up being supporting Japan. You know, they're dark horse. They're dark horse for me. I quite like Japan, especially in the last World Cup. They actually gave it really good performance, beating Germany, beating Spain, losing to Costa Rica and Croatia was bad, but Japan is pretty good.
That was all about anticipation. Great move there by the defender to take it away and put his offense on the field.
Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete. Trying to find Trey McBride, and now they face 2nd down.
You know, I'm not sure if he was hearing footsteps or just had a surprise break in concentration. It's so unusual to see one dropped unless there's a hit involved.
God. Okay, what I'm trying to do is I'm checking the qualifying for the World Cup who's into, who's playing who in the finals, for the in World Cup qualification. So, I'll delay the game.
Everyone was set and at the line. The quarterback just didn't snap it before the play clock hit 0.
Into Confederation playoff. So, it looks like semi-finals will be playing today. New Caledonia against Jamaica and Bolivia against Suriname, and the winners will play the Democratic Republic of Congo in one semi-final in the final, and another will play Iraq.
Took some serious defensive effort to force the incompletion. You're not going to see a lot of guys ever let go of a football, and they got a 1st down right in their midst. That forced that contact, separating man from ball.
Right, there we go. Playoff. Right, Bosnia will play Italy at the end of March.
So on 4th down now, Blake Gillikin gets the call to punt it away for the Cardinals.
I think it's going to be a win for the Italians. I can't see Italy failing to qualify for a 3rd World Cup against a pretty bang average Bosnia team, to be honest. I know they beat Wales, but you know, one thing beating Wales, you've got to beat Italy. You know, I think Italy are going to be. They're going to beat Bosnia, Sweden, Poland. Surely Poland can beat the Swedes. I know Sweden have got some good talent like Ida. I think Poland should be enough. I know they're quite reliant on Robert Lewandowski, but they should routinely win. The other one, Kosovo, Turkey. Hard to say, but if I'm going to pick one, I'm going to pick Turkey. And Czech Republic, Denmark. Both teams would beat Ireland. If I'm picking one, I'll pick the Czechs, I guess.
Ball on the 45, first and 10.
Yeah. You can just... I went from like so excited to so deflated. Like L1 is to toss the ball away. I need to remember that. Do not press that button.
No, that's how a defense can make you awfully happy as an offensive player, especially when you screw it up when you fumble. The defense picks up
all of these
and puts them right back
playoffs
on the field.
will be played the last day of March. So we'll find out the European teams who they're playing in the World Cup, and the same with the Inter-Confederation World Cup, and then that is every team for the World Cup. Sorted, really.
Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable.
I'm so excited.
It creates that space if you want to take a shot
between this stream and the last two in Ireland. I'm not even like angry with them. You know, this is the furthest they've been qualified for a World Cup since defeating Iran in 2002 qualified for that World Cup. So I'm not even angry, I'm disappointed, but I'm not angry at the team. I'd have to watch the match, to be honest, to get mad at the team.
He has it at the 22. Return's going to leave him enough time to squeeze in 2 plays here if they want to put it half. First and 10 now with all 15 seconds left to utilize in this half. Operating from the gun. Here's Murray. That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
It leads to second and 10.
Not taking any risks here, keeping this one on the ground. First down and much more. He's finally
He's running all the way.
shy of midfield. So we've reached the halftime break, and it's the Cardinals, the Redbirds, leading so far on the road. Now we'll kick you over to Orlando for the EA Sports Halftime Report with our guy Scott Hansen. Take it away.
Okay, Kate, thanks. Back to you and Brock in just a moment. The rest of you, welcome in. Scott Hansen here in Orlando. A sad day for some, the official final day of summer. Fall begins in the USA tomorrow, so time for one more summer fling, if you will. And this is Dalton Schultz.
Texans 28, Jaguars 24.
From there, let's go to Music City, Nashville, Tennessee. Check in on the Titans as they host the Indianapolis Colts. And it's Tony Pollard. He'll find an opening, and he's gone.
Colts.
20 yards on the touchdown.
Tennessee are actually running away, which is
One more to show you real
Colts.
quick. It's over in Tampa, the Buccaneers taking on the Jets. And it's Justin Fields.
But we are back at Santa Clara, California. Tomorrow, the 49ers against the Cardinals.
That ball going to hop into the end zone.
God.
It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. The Cardinals offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. And we run you through the highlights here. It has been a very big performance from the quarterback position. Instrumental in leading and executing, and now trying to finish strong and take his team to the finish line. And he's trying to get around the board. Probably not. Brought down. That's a loss on the play.
Brings up second.
With the struggles they had running the ball in the first half, Mike, it makes sense that they're trying here early in the second to get this ball carrier going. This last run's not going to do him any favors. Another rush, another loss of yards.
I don't know, it's good to say. I can't even...
That's going to be incomplete. Very good there.
I don't even have much I really want to really talk about.
And it's going to force third down.
That isn't just automatically going to make me go, oh, howling.
Working out of the gun, Murray.
The only good thing, I guess, is that we won the Triple Crown in rugby. That's all we've done. The only thing I can say for the team to embarrass ourselves in rugby. We're so close as well. Second in Six Nations is still pretty good. Kind of pretty good. That's pretty solid France.
They'll go again here to Connor.
Penetration is the key to run defense. Stop the running back before he has a chance to get started. That's exactly how it played out.
Now a third and 2.
Yeah, there's going to be some matches on tomorrow when I do UFC. England will be playing. They're playing Uruguay in an international friendly. Both teams have qualified for the World Cup, so it's pretty much
Another great throw, and that's been the story as you check out these numbers. I mean, he has done everything this team has asked of him and more.
Not DMX, Run DMC. So.
Murray looking to throw.
Throw. And it's a touchdown. Oh, so close. Kevin. Trey McBride once again close.
From earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
Having a tight end that can contribute in the passing game, Mike, I mean, it just seems like it's become more and more common throughout the entire league. And not only do you have to be reliable, but you have to be athletic enough after the catch to take advantage of some of these targets. So it's exactly what he does here, and you can tell why he's such a big part of this offense.
A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's first and goal.
Touchdown.
It's a Cardinal touchdown.
You can just see the comfort, Mike, that this offense continues to play with. The early momentum in the first half has carried here after the break, and you can see this group just slowly starting to pull away.
And I'm thinking, Greg, about the guys on the other side. We wait in halftime, that other offense maybe gets back on the field. What happens? They come right out, extend the lead, and now the task gets a lot tougher for the second half.
Anytime you fail on a two-point try, there's always going to be second-guessing about whether that was the right play call. In this case, they decided to throw the ball, which I like. They just need better execution, and they end up coming up a little short.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it.
I also watched the $1 Million Game of the XFL, and
from the 6, here comes a return. And
That was between the LAX team and I don't know the other team. It may have been the
and really, he has not produced a
I don't think it wasn't Vegas.
We thought about coming in that he could be a featured back in this one. Instead, no running lanes, no room to operate, stuck at the line of scrimmage, and generally taking this offense out of its flow.
Game. I think it was a low scoring affair as well. Oh no, it was that. Actually no, it kind of was the San Francisco 6, San Francisco Demons 38, the LAX Dream, and then after that the XFL folded because nobody liked the XFL. There's also, you know, the TV networks, NBC, UPN and TNN. It was just a massive ratings flop. There was also that, there was an XFL game that cut into Saturday Night Live, making, you know, NBC's bread and butter start a little bit later due to an XFL game. So there's that. There's the other story of an XFL blimp flying over an NFL game and crashing into like a restaurant, like a seafront restaurant, and costing like $1 billion or $1 million in damages. There were some other issues as well. Players having different names on their jerseys, such as like Rod Smart, for example. He hate me.
Defense done a great job taking him away from his game, taking his weapons away, and he is yet to find anything to lean on in this one. The pressure gets there, and down he goes inside the 20-yard line.
Yeah, it got cancelled by NBC and TNN due to low ratings. UPN, even though the low ratings, we're actually going to consider keeping the XFL for the second season, but they'd only caveat that if Vince McMahon agreed to cut SmackDown by like an hour or so, and Vince was like absolutely fucking not, because obviously Vince McMahon, the WWF, was that's his baby, you know, he's not going to obviously cut short time on his big money maker, and that was the end of the XFL with UPN.
We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
And I think a few years later, the Free Network, or rather NBC, will get a cut deal on the NFL or something like that. Like 2001. I could be wrong, I could be talking absolute bullshit. This is where you'd need an American in chat to kind of go, yeah, you're talking shit. Oh no, you're actually right here. Or give me some information. Be nice.
Throwing from the gun is Purdy.
Oh! We just stopped this touchdown. We stopped a massive touchdown chance there. Fuck yeah.
Taking your shot there on third down, pushing the ball downfield, looking for the touchdown. But now as it
Doing what we couldn't do with the Panthers and stopping them from getting some points on the board. I say that, and oh, Too close for comfort.
Well, a chance to get right back in it here. First down and goal.
What are you doing?
Working his way out.
Oh, fuck's sake. Delete. Brock Purdy. Purdy. Brock Purdy.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a 2-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
Austin Seibert now for the extra point.
All the way. All the way. Go. Fucking run.
Out now is the punter, Morstead. Following the touchdown, he sends this away. Jones now on the return. And he's down at 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
There we go. Just bomb forwards. Oh.
He'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line. A 19-yard kick up there. It's good for a Cardinals first down. On the ground, it's Connor.
Oh.
Taken down right at midfield. Another first down.
4-minute offense, Mike, so what does it mean? 1, make the defense use all of their remaining timeouts. 2, continue to pick up first downs, milk the clock. And then 3, if possible, finish with the ball in your hands.
And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down.
At the 48-yard line. Brings up second down.
Oh yeah, it was a 50-50 ownership between the WWF and NBC, the original XFL in 2001. And that's kind of what also killed it, you know. 50-50 owners, no one's really in charge. It's like, I don't want to be in charge, I don't want to be in charge. Fucking hell, someone take charge of this organisation, this sports league that is to challenge the NFL at the time.
In the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports.
No wonder it failed, and the XFL is back now, but it's more like it's not even a competition really for the NFL, it's more just its own thing. It got cancelled into its first season due to COVID, but then came back. The Rock kind of purchased it, saved it. He was a big football fan, The Rock. He used to play football. College level, I think he was.
Talk things over before third down. They'll drop the throw.
Oh. Oh, we're just going to go field goal now. Ah.
Stay right where it is. They'll go up
for 1st and 10.
They're just trying to extend the lead here, and this is definitely one.
Fumble! Oh, we just kept it, thank God.
Well, the ball comes out, and the scramble for it, it ends up becoming a turnover, and the offense walks off the field disappointed with that fumble.
Mike, when you look at a stat sheet at the end of the game and you want to determine which team wins and which team loses, at the top of the list is ball security. Which team does a better job protecting it, and which team does a better job taking it.
You get 3 timeouts, by the way. None of these 3 in these games. Oh, fun.
He's done a really nice job making the most of his touches. They've made it a priority. Let's use this ground game to try to wear down the defense.
Oh.
That's one of the main reasons.
I went fucking flying up in the air, man. I went flying in air. Wingardium Leviosa shit right there.
One final kneel down here inside the 42nd mark. Should be enough.
Oh, game's done. Game's done.
So it's a win for the visitor.
19-6. Another win for the Cardinals.
They're off to a 3-0 start. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. So long, everybody.
To be right. Oh, BMX Triple X, that's all I think about when I think of this song. It's Basket Case by Green Day. So, more copyright shit. No dramatic force. Without it. Let's see. Not good enough. I wish I had enough. I'll be back. Alright, game 4. The Seattle Seahawks, the winners of the most recent Super Bowl. Yep. Play the ball. There we go. And we are ready. Just to get out for the copyright from Green Day. Here we go.
EA Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL takes us to the Valley of the Sun and State Farm Stadium here in Glendale.
Welcome everyone to the XFL. Support Vince McMahon.
These guys finally got in a win column last week following 2 straight losses to start the year. His counterpart on the other side, the head coach of the home team. His guys ready to show out in front of the home fans as they try to send them home happy at the end of this one. It's the first weekend of autumn, and the NFL is in full swing as off we go on EA Sports. And taken down just past the 20.
2 more matches to go, by the way. This match, and then we'll be playing the Tennessee Titans in good old Nashville.
It's a pretty bland game he had last time out. Ended up throwing 1 interception, didn't have a touchdown.
Home of Big Machine Records, which had the likes of
parts of the offense that carried them through.
Rascal Flats on their books. They had, of course, Taylor Swift. Before she moved from country to pop, and now she's at Republic Records now. He's broken free. Get down. Oh,
following the completion, we're going to get a stoppage here for an injury. While they come out and take a look at him, we will step aside for just a moment. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Stop him.
Give him 5 yards there to bring up 2nd down.
Don't mind the nice little hood changes between like Monday Night Football, Thursday Night Football, etc. Or Thursday Night Primetime. What? Nearly clipping through the guy.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for. One of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Here's Darnold. To Valdez-Scantling over the middle. Oh, he's just going to be short here, barely. Maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches. The Seahawks will call on Michael Dixon on 4th down to punt this one away. Greg Dortch back deep. They only punted twice in the win.
Seahawks, they won the Super Bowl, beating the Patriots.
Here come the Cardinals, and it is
at Levi Stadium.
who leads them out.
And he's been playing at an elite level here in this early
I
half
can't
of
even
the
remember the
season.
last time
Tops in the league
the Cardinals
in
won the
touchdown
Super Bowl,
passes
to
at
be
this
honest.
point. This is definitely a wide open offense, and we'll see if he can keep his string of good games going right here.
I'm not an NFL expert. I've tried to play some of the older NFL games on the Sega Genesis, such as like John Madden football, but I'm terrible. I'm terrible at the older Madden games. I'm not very good, to be honest, at Madden. On Mega Drive, even the Super Nintendo versions, I'm shit at. Especially when you're doing it off, keyboard controls and stuff. It's impossible. Oh. Doing really well at the moment. 3-0 winning streak. And then I will check the schedule for the next 5 games, as well as like other games that I want to look at through like schedule and whatnot. I also could have got EAFC 2025 today, but I didn't. I didn't really bother, to be honest. I would have only put it as one stream because, to be honest, I just looked at every FIFA or EAFC title with just the same thing. It's just a roster update and nothing else. I enjoy career mode once, and then I get bored of it after a while. Especially when I win, everything. I just get bored after 15 seasons or so. Especially when you're managing just big teams. You're managing the likes of Real Madrid or Paris Saint-Germain, Manchester City. You're just going to get bored. Unless you go and manage teams like Blackpool or Carlisle United and whatnot. Oh!
That's the end result.
Stop.
Again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal. Here's Murray. And he Hits that one incomplete there.
It hasn't been a real good start to this game from a defensive perspective, but now after the incompletion on
Slowly
second
heading
down,
into the second
things
quarter.
may be changing. If they can come up
Still
with a
0-0.
play, they might be able to get out of it with just a
And it's touchdown. Cardinals.
His second touchdown on the season.
We finally get there in the end.
First points on the board as they take the early lead. An ideal start for them, really. You force the punt, and then you go down and score.
And you've got to see a fist pump on the sideline from the head coach, don't you? Because he's turning to his bench, and he's telling his team, this is how we prepare. Force the punt, go downfield and score.
7-0 on the Seahawks. Slowly heading out into the second quarter.
And he returns this to the 22. Seattle's offense coming back onto the field, ready for their second drive. And early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game. But I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally, because all division games have a little extra to them.
All right, second quarter.
This game is situated because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice, but at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, something like that neighborhood.
Seahawk football here to start quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 2nd and 4 coming up.
That's off your mind.
Las Vegas, thank you for this end of competing before you here tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the XFL.
Pyro going off as well. I also really want to just show off the music differences between some of the music in Rayman 30th Anniversary compared to our version, which I hate. The different music in so this is how Bandland originally should sound like. And then there's some of the ones in 30th Anniversary. At least they keep that. At least they keep that. They keep the victory jingle. But everything else they just alter so much, and it's so annoying. Really frustrating if you're a Rayman fan to hear that. Upsetting as well. Just really bad. Anyway, back to the game real quick. I'll just check my mic. Done.
Darnold down to throw. They'll set up a screen to show.
Oh, right over.
34 here. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Now a first carry for their fullback. Trying to keep those big legs churning, but he's going to go down in the backfield. So after that,
yeah, that was what you heard was the XFL from Vince McMahon, the intro to that, and me showing some differences between with the soundtrack to the 30th anniversary edition of Rayman and the original version of Rayman. Quite annoying to hear, to be honest. Especially when you grew up playing the PlayStation version. Which I did. And it was hard as fuck as well. It was a really hard game. But I have a soft spot for it. It's one of those, like, favourites, even though it continuously kicks your ass. You know, it's a bit like finding fun in Croc, Legend of the Gobos, Croc 1, Croc of shit.
Just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7. Back to throw, Darnold.
Although I have heard it's got better on the Game Boy Color. And the remaster as well. The Croc 1 remaster changes things up. You know, better controls and whatnot. Oh, fucking
so the Cardinals offense back onto the field here for their 2nd drive of the game.
I'm just not fucking hell. I'm just not paying attention. Oh, come on. I'm just not paying attention whatsoever.
Thursday night, do you think that this helps or hurts their momentum?
Well, ordinarily, I'd say it hurts the momentum because now you get that short week. But when a team's playing as well as they are, it actually allows them to down focus
imagine if that counted as a touchdown for them. That would be good. Hello. So bad. Run! Fucking leg it! Leg it! Leg it! Leg it! Come on, yeah! Fucking brilliant!
This has been a flawless start for them. They score, they get the stop, and they score again, Charles.
Complimentary football at its finest. You just mentioned how they got it done. They scored. The defense got
oh, no.
They score again. That's the way you win ball games.
The Cardinals set now to kick this one away, and off we go.
Off the wind. Fucking blowing that shit. Decent. It can happen like that.
Not one you see often there as he fails to keep it between the sidelines, and that is a penalty every time, and going to give this offense better field position.
And it's every kickoff guy's nightmare, isn't it? Because you don't see yourself doing this, and most of the time you don't. It's absolutely a mishit.
Under pressure now, Darnold, and he goes down. Buried by multiple defenders on the drive's first play. Two minutes remaining in this first half of football. 2nd and 11 at the 41.
Yeah, I think after the stream,
now it's Darnold.
I'm gonna have a shave, to be honest. I haven't shaved in a while. It's not to the point where I'm actually, facial hair's going back at an alarming rate. It's just, I don't really want it to happen, so constantly shave.
And with good reason, as you saw there. It only cost him a day to a point, and a lot of people thought he had
so, oh, so close.
What my dad would say sometimes, I'm just scratching my head.
Throw. Really good throw. Take a look at the soundtrack as well after I've done my 5th game on here and looked at the schedule and whatnot in the game. Whenever we come back to Madden, I say, oh, 26. Oh, but no touchdown.
Second and 10. Brings up second and 10.
Try again. Oh, just stop.
So now 3rd and 10, a big play to start the drive, but nothing since. Now Murray again.
Go. Yeah, touchdown. Come on, fuck off. Nice bucket field goal.
That's an excellent job defensively to force that into 4th down.
And his kick is
In 2021, that's what one NFL coach turned his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
Well, you don't see that often. He just mishit it, and it goes out of bounds.
Well, I know sitting up here, and I'm looking at you, and you're looking at me, and I know we're both thinking the same thing. Isn't it easy enough to keep it between the sidelines? Because unless you're intentionally doing it for some reason, well, that's a costly mishit, and now you put your team in a bad spot.
The Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early. And now it's 4th down. On 4th down, ready to pull Michael Dixon. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. And that hits at the 6 and carries into the end zone for a touchback. Well, the Cardinal offense going to take over late in this first half.
Okay, here we go. We're back on the offense.
Lead here late in the second quarter. Not a ton of time left.
There we go.
We'll see if they
Run.
can get this into the field goal range and try to get 3 to add on even more to their lead.
Second. Oh, the final 10 now.
Shotgun snap going to give to Benson. And this is going to be a Cardinals first down.
Final.
It's a tackle made at about the
It's over. The second half is done. 16 in.
Okay, Brandon, thanks. And welcome in, everyone. Scott Hansen here in our downtown Orlando studios. And it's Patrick Mahomes.
Whoa.
A 4-yard touchdown pass in the box score.
Raining in New York. Cool, see that? Dynamic weather, different weather. It's cool. That's it, that's the only game.
Welcome back, everybody, to State Farm Stadium in Glendale, Arizona. Halftime festivities behind us as we're just about set for the opening kick of
Man,
the
let's
second
go,
half.
run! Run, little man.
Return man showing it here. The Cardinals offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. And we'll take you through some of the highlights here. You'll notice he had a hand in a lot of them so far. He's got this offense rolling right now. Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 right at the 30. They'll start on the ground with Benson.
Break through.
That's good.
Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. That's caught. It's the tight end Lyman. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 15 more yards there and quickly another first down.
Another Cardinals first down. 1st and 10 at the 20.
Right on the option is Murray. And now they're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage. Now a second and 10.
A loss of a yard. Brings up second down.
Here's Murray.
Good throw. And it's all the way. It's a touchdown. And it's one of the most easiest ones. You're more likely to fucking score.
His second touchdown on the season. And the Cardinals are able to add on to that lead. So another touchdown.
Marvin Harrison.
Just here in the third quarter. Kind of hard now to see them giving up this lead.
And this is just an offense that's imposing its will right now. You name it, they're able to do it. If you're the play caller, whatever you want to select is there. You want to run it, you want to throw it.
Right away.
The Seahawks offense now, they get set to go back to work. Looking to put a drive together. First carry, Rifkin welcome to third. And able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line. Second down and 4.
420. Leave. It's going to be another touchdown. What?
Yeah, that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a lot.
Robbery.
Sometimes you get multiples.
Referee paid off by the Seattle Seahawks. Get down.
Season. Following the sack, they'll come up here on a second down and 12. Darnold. They'll get this complete to Cooper Kupp. And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. To throw is Darnold. He's got his target. That's complete.
Holding him down.
So on the other side of the field now, it's first and 10. As they've got things rolling on this drive. Off the bootleg, Darnold.
Tell you what though, the first John Madden game on the Sega Mega Drive, it does have some pretty good music, especially the title theme. Madden games have had some really good music over the years though, especially when you get into the licensed soundtrack, you know, having All American Rejects, whoa, Avenged Sevenfold, Green Day, Andrew WK, all these artists. No. Ah, touchdown.
Touchdown grab. And the Seahawks are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the third. So that, Charles, their first score of the ballgame, obviously, coming here in the third quarter. Is that going to be enough to energize the troops?
It's a great question, and we'll wait to see the answer, but it's probably something for them to build on. Now they know that they can actually score against that defense.
Down.
He is not going to get in here. So the decision to go for two does not pay off as they're unable to cut any further into their deficit. Able to get this out to the 25. The home team's offense and their quarterback headed out for this next possession. And he had it going in the first half, that's for sure. He's really had his way with his secondary. They've been powerless to stop him, and he'll look to keep it rolling right here. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the third quarter. Your 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
I know. 24 seconds.
Yet at the same time, you're also not going to play like you would in 2-minute offense. This is what
It's gonna be a touchdown. And there we go. It is 36. Cardinals lead on the reigning Super Bowl champions, Seattle Seahawks.
In the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. Looking to throw on second down. Smith and Jigma with the ground.
Count there. Fourth and final quarter.
For the offense.
Just like a tennis match, that's just an unforced error. Stay alert, don't jump early, and give them free yardage.
Darnold from the gun.
Almost could have got a change in possession there.
Lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
Offside. What the hell?
Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Going for the deep ball. And that is incomplete, but there is a flag. And on 4th down, this is a big call. Too far downfield, something those linemen have to watch out for, and that time it costs them.
Still 4th down.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. 4th down for Darnold. It's desperation time. Nowhere to go.
Fumble.
Take over at the 24 Demolition. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Now Murray. In the middle of the field and incomplete. Here's Chad Ryland now on for the field goal. This just a 35-yard attempt from the left hash. And his kick is right there. It's good. And that one is stepping away well, ultimately, that one is sure to go in those 3 points, but they'll take the 3 and they have that lead.
Yeah, this one's already wrapped up. You're an offensive coordinator. You never let up on the gas unless the head coach tells you to do so. And maybe you've actually flipped him off in your headset so you can keep calling plays and trying to add to this lead.
And they'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
There's the next 5 games for the Seahawks, Tennessee, Indianapolis, and twice Green Bay Packers. Home and away.
Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And last time they coughed it up, led to a field goal. They're fortunate that it only led to a field goal, but still, they're not happy about it.
You could just sense the relief there. When they were give up the field goal, and they were able to trot back out on the field and start this drive. And with their pep in their step, because it didn't cost their team a touchdown. But they know they've got to do it a lot better than they did on the last possession. Coach will just be relieved off the recoup of the score.
Not giving Seattle a chance to break through our defense.
Between those last 2 plays. So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. Line of scrimmage, the 37.
Final 2 minutes.
This is fair on the short completion. And down right around the 32-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. Here's Chardonnay.
Push away.
They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be 3rd down. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
Oh. And now we're out of the first minute. We're only 30 seconds now. And it is over. The current Super Bowl winners have fallen to the unbeatable Arizona Cardinals.
September as they move to 4-0 on the new campaign. And they'll get a few extra days to get ready for next week. Meanwhile, for the Seahawks.
Last game, the Tennessee Titans.
Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports.
Yes, this is the last game for tonight, the Tennessee Titans. I always do 5 matches in Madden. Done that in the first part of our NFL 22 career.
But I guarantee his coaching staff won't let him do it. They're going to make him learn from it. He really looked like a rookie quarterback in that one. You're going to have those kind of outings in year one. But the big question, what does he take away from them, and how does he improve? It starts right here in this game.
He's got it past the 30 before
tackle. Great tackle.
13 yards on the game's opening play.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus, and indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
Encroachment defense.
So they'll accept that penalty, and that'll, of course, move the football up the field. So a 1st and 5 now after the 5-yard penalty from the neutral zone infraction. They run straight ahead here with Pollard. The rushing numbers for Pollard last week. 16 carries, 52 yards, and a touchdown.
It was a pretty mediocre week for him on the ground. Certainly a boon to his offense if he get a little more output on his touches this week. He should get some more early carries as his team tries to get him into a rhythm.
2nd and 1.
Oh, he's broken away.
He's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down.
Quarterback made an amazing run, just found a pretty damn good center of space. You can just see the space opening up. And he takes it and exploits it, only for Arizona to quickly realize, shit boys, let's sort our act together.
As soon as he saw he wasn't getting a lane to throw, he pivoted and found an option to go to the marker.
Only able to get a couple there, and that'll make it 2nd down.
2 yards on the pickup.
Here we go.
It's 2nd and 8 at the 38.
Back to throw. Moore. Open man is Noah Brown. He'll be hit down at the 33. 5 yards on the play.
5 yards.
3rd and 3.
And it's 3rd down.
Flag comes in. This might be a free play. Ball is caught. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Defense.
So with the completed pass and the yardage they got, they'll decline the penalty.
So obviously more yards on the pass completion than they would have gained with the penalty. They did the math. They did it well, and it works for them.
They toss it down to Pollard. And that's a gain of 6 on the first down run.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent game.
So far, Tennessee. The Tennessee Titans are doing really well. But we're defensively not giving them much chance. We're trying to prevent them from scoring the first touchdown.
Operating from the gun. Moore. He finds his man, Perry. And he will have the Titans first down by about a yard as they're able to convert on 3rd and 2.
It's a gain of 3. And the Titans first down.
They'll try to sweep. It's Lockett with it. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11.
At the 15-yard line.
Off play action. Moore. It's caught. Lockett.
Get down.
Down at the 13-yard line. And in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down.
Here we go.
From the gun on 3rd down. Moore.
He's made a run. Oh!
Fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble. That could have been trouble. No score after 1 on EA Sports.
Heading into the second quarter.
Second quarter now. Titans in possession of the football. As they've got it with a
And these
fourth down.
lads have a chance at a field goal.
Gay's kick is good. And the Titans hit the scoreboard first. It's 3-0. So a nice opening drive on the road. You get the 3 points. Part of you wonders if that might hurt them later not getting into the end zone.
Well, the good thing is, still first quarter, and they did come out of it with points. In a sense, they can look at positively and say, hey, we set the pace in this one. I think that's how they'll go about it.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Now we're going to get a stoppage here as we've got an injured Cardinal on the field. First carry for James Conner. He gets away for 1. Get this just across the 25-yard line.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4
Injuries
yards on the carry.
happened to our team. So we're a bit deflated, but we're still pushing on and trying.
So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Murray going to throw. Working the middle of the field. He's got one complete.
Oh.
And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Back him down at the 49. Give him 22 there on the 3rd down conversion.
That's good for a Cardinals.
On 1st and 10 is Conner. Fighting him off.
Straightforward.
He's tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. More yards. So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. The option, here's Murray running left. Takes this to the 32, maybe the 31. And then the defense rallying quickly after that broken tackle.
To pick up a 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
To throw, it's Murray.
Oh, so close.
Force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 4.
Out of the gun, here's Murray. Oh, he'll just get rid of this one deep. It's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Roger McCreary, the man in the right spot to knock that away.
Huge field goal chance. Not enough.
Well short.
Always disappointing when you miss a field goal, but when you're playing against a defense,
And at the moment, the Titans could end the 4-0 winning streak of the Cardinals here in their own backyard in Glendale.
It's a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Of course, there is still 2 more quarters to go.
The Cards get to it here
And the fight of the Cardinals is just unrelenting with my intense pressing style, very Ange Postecoglou, the former Tottenham manager.
In this case, you got to make sure the inside pressure and the outside pressure match, and maybe even a second wave to make sure he squirts free. Under pressure, and they get it to him again.
Zaven Collins, 2 plays in a row now, and he has gotten in there for the sack, and it brings up 4th down. On is the punter, Hecker, as he gets this one away. And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose. Arizona getting ready to go as they take the field. And the way their last drive ended,
getting some subs on.
They had a pretty good drive going. It was sustained, and then it stalled out, Charles, and they missed the field goal and got nothing out of it.
Is that insult to injury? Because they had such a sustained drive, as you noted. So you know for the head coach, it almost felt like a little bit of failure to send out the field goal unit, and then you can see the ball go through the post. What a bummer on that last drive.
That's 2 minutes.
Pick themselves up from that one.
Second quarter, 2 minutes remain.
3-0 to the Titans. Not the Teen Titans, but the Tennessee Titans.
There's Murray.
This is going to be a great if he can make it. He makes it. It's a touchdown. And the Cardinals are back in front. A Hail Mary. And he rided and died. La 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 la.
The kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field. This is going to be their final possession of the first half.
Yeah, and this is what close games feel like because the pressure is on both sides, but sometimes the pressure is a little bit higher on the team with a slight edge because they're trying to hold on to that, trying to increase it. Let's see how this one continues.
The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third.
Cardinals showing why they are top dogs at the moment in the NFL, unbeaten. Stars relentless, high pressure football. Seems to be dominating the league at the minute.
First down, Titans. Looking to throw. This pass deep for a Cockrell.
Oh, get away. You're not scoring.
Closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up. Converged on his man and broke the play.
And 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw again.
Get away.
Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. They'll look to throw again. And the pressure will be interfered. Cooper's getting ready for the sword. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Back to throw. Moore. Under pressure, they got it again. Now the Titans will use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Long throw. Stopped again. Last 24 seconds now of quarter number 2.
Looking to throw.
Could have been a touchdown there, but we've just stopped it in time. They have a chance though at a field goal.
This one through, and it will tie things up at 6-6. So they're able to make things.
And heading slowly into the third quarter. We're all level 6 apiece.
And that's really apropos considering they just kicked a field goal to tie things up.
And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And they'll have time for one play. That's it. 3 seconds to go before intermission. And they get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35.
Here we are heading into halftime, 6-all.
All right, Brandon, thanks so much, and welcome in, everyone. Scott Hansen here in Orlando. The first month of the season has come and gone. It's the first weekend of October, our first week with byes on the schedule. Lots to unpack, so let's get into it. Our trip around the NFL starts now, and it starts with a good one. The Dolphins taking on the Panthers. And it's Tua. Why don't we go over to Charm City now? Check in on the Ravens as they host the Houston Texans. It's the man who had over 1,900 yards last season, Derrick Henry. He'll find an opening, and he's gone. 20 yards on the touchdown. Lastly, we go to Indianapolis. It's the Colts taking on the Raiders. And it's Anthony Richardson. A 4-yard touchdown pass in the box score.
Welcome back, everybody, to State Farm Stadium in Glendale, Arizona. Our halftime festivities behind us as we're just about set for the opening kick of the second half. And let's take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Now come the Titans now. They'll have it first on offense to start the third. Well, the first half, very even. I mean, really, in all facets, this ball game tied, Charles. So as we start the third quarter, curious to see what the second half brings us.
Certainly am. I'm with you on that one. And we all know how just Madden all the way down to the Pee-wee level. They love to spin it to their teams. Hey, we're starting a brand new, shorter ball game. It's all even. Let's go out the season. This is ours.
Brings up second down.
Here's Ward. Off the play fake. Pressure comes and the Cardinals bring him down. Multiple defenders get to him there, and that is the 6th time he's been sacked in this ball game.
Third and 4.
19 Charger, nice, ready.
Flag comes in. This might be a free play. Takes it across the 40-yard line.
Offside. Defense.
On the jump. There you go, start.
Pollard will take it up the gut. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down.
Well, we saw a lot of negative plays that resulted in plenty of lost yardage in the first half, and that trend is continuing here.
Hey,
Back to throw now on second and 10. Got a man, it's Brown. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down.
One of the selling points of the end route is he gives the quarterback a really nice sight line to his receiver, and almost on a direct shot, able to throw the ball to the middle of the field and have a great chance of success as they did on that play.
Airing it out, looking for Ridley. second time. And he couldn't get it to check up. That kicks all the way to the end zone for a touchback. Here's the Arizona offense now as they get set to take over. Now, this game has obviously been all about the defense on both sides of the football. Which offense is going to break through here? We'll see if they can do it on this drive. The drive will start with Connor. They'll get this to the 24 with second down.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right. He's pretty much been completely neutralized. It's brought in by Wilson. He's still on his feet. Touchdown, Cardinals. Michael Wilson, his fourth touchdown of the year. And the Cardinals have moved down in front. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts. Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky Country. Any speed limits out there, he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase it.
Extra point by Ryland, up and good. They will take a 7-point lead. The Cardinals set now to kick this one away, and off we go. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Titans offense and running back Tony Pollard set to go back to work. Looking to put a drive together. And they'll send the slot in motion left. And now a fake there. The jet sweep is no good to Pollard. And hard running is going to get him over the 40 to the 42. Officially, they'll call that a 9-yard pickup there, so it leaves him in a good spot. Second and inches forthcoming. Play action. Moore. Going quickly there, but it's incomplete. That pass just a little bit off. Looked like maybe he tried to force it in there.
Game speed, always different, no matter what you do in practice. You can't simulate it, right? So your decision-making, everything has to be a little bit quicker. Sometimes
the Cards get to him. He's brought down for a sack. Aaron Browning with a big-time sack on third down. It's a loss of 7. Here's Johnny Hecker now as he's on to punt for Tennessee. Was looking for the checkup bounce, didn't get it. That scoots all the way into the end zone now for a touchback. The home team's offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. They start with a give to Connor. Busts through the tackle. Still going. He'll get this one right up just shy of the 45-yard line. 46 yards rushing for him now. He's only carried the ball 4 times. Pretty explosive run on that inside handoff. And when you're a runner of this caliber, you don't need a big crease.
You really don't, but also what we're seeing is an offensive line that's taking charge of the time attack. Not only controlling the initial contact, they're actually utilizing what they call the strain the next 2 to 3 seconds to continue to move people.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 46-yard line.
There's Murray. Open man is Marvin Harrison Jr. He's got another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 42. 3 quarters in the books. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back to the desert. We're in Glendale. It's Cardinal football. They're also out in front of the scoreboard as we get set for the 4th. So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Now he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss.
Brings up 2nd and 12.
Murray now to throw. Hit as he
efficient as a quarterback can be, in all honesty. He avoided his first sack of the game, and he did have a chance of connecting for yardage, just unable to on that throw.
He's got his man. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Marvin Harrison Jr., 43 yards. And the Cardinals are well on their way to a 5-0 start as they extend their lead. Rallying for the PAT. He missed one earlier, remember, but this time he gets it to go.
Makes the score.
That drive goes 80 yards in 6 plays. And it winds up in a touchdown for Arizona. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Titan offense now working their way back onto the field. Looking to put a drive together.
Here we go. Ready. 50 bicycles. 50 bicycles.
Ward now. Throwing to start the drive. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Thrown back across his body. Picked up by Mike Wilson. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line. That time defensively looked like they showed quite a bit of pressure, but backed off. And it proved fruitful. They get the pick.
He went through all of his rules about getting rid of the ball quickly because he read blitz. He saw all those people stacked at the line of scrimmage, and then they proved it by dropping into coverage. Now he's ready to get rid of the ball fast, but guess what? Too many defenders out there. Exactly as you described, an interception.
Shotgun now from Murray. Oh, he's unable to hold on to that defensively. A potential game changer, but it falls incomplete. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. From the gun, Murray. Oh, he had a man open. He overshot him. It's incomplete. Here's Chad Ryland now on for the field goal. This to make it a 3-score game late. And this is going to be no good. He misses it off to the left, and this will remain a 2-touchdown game. Now this one now not over yet, Charles. You've got a sliver of hope on that other sideline.
You certainly do, because that would have made it a 3-score game, and that probably would have been curtains at that point. And now they get down the field quickly and somehow get the ball back one more time. We may have a different ball game.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd down and 7.
At the 40-yard line.
Back to throw. Moore. Returning right back to Lockett. On the move past the 40. He's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 36. Looking to throw. Moore. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10.
It's now 2nd and 10.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And the pressure will bring him down here. The Cardinals get home for the sack. Down to Tomlinson. Breaking through to get him to the ground. It's a loss of 7. From the gun, 3rd down. And he will not be able to hang on to the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with the football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Titans try it, but ultimately they fail on 4th down. And it'll be a turnover on downs. They begin on the ground here with Connor. And a running slow materializing there as they get maybe a yard up to the 45. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd and 9. They go to the tight end carry. And shooting the tackle and that's some room. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there.
It's a gain of 14 yards. That's good for a Cardinals
this play. Busting through contact. Just wasn't a huge hole there for him to operate. Stopped just inside the 35-yard line.
Second down.
They run the option on second down. And he'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. They've got a third down now as they look for one more first down to help salt this one away. Right to the right sideline. And falls incomplete.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
And that one's not going to get there. Not enough juice. An ambitious effort, but it's well short. They'll come up first and 10 here.
Here we go.
NFL kickers nowadays, they make things look so easy because normally from this range, about 2 out of 3. And this is not an easy kick.
Yeah, 20 years ago, you get where he was in that 50 range, maybe a little over. And it's a big kick, but now we just, if they leave it short, you're like, whoa, what happened? And that's what we have here.
Yeah, you're right. 20 years ago, we were saying run some more plays and get closer. Now we think they're definitely within range, and you're exactly right. When it comes up short, there has to be something that went wrong with it.
Now second down and a few inches.
A gain of 4 brings up second down.
Flag comes in. He's going to be a free play. This pass deep for a Cockrell. And this is caught inside the 5. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. So, of course, they declined that there. They knew they had the free play. They got great yardage out of it.
It's kind of like when we were at dinner last night. You saw me reach for the check, so you ordered dessert on top of it, right? So you had the free play.
Yeah.
How much you needed, go ahead and get a little more on top. I like it.
Back to throw. And this is caught out for a touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet. Well, with this rookie QB, we talk a lot about his ball placement and how good he can be at laying it right in there. I think we just saw, Charles, though, the strength of that arm. That was an absolute rifle for the completed touchdown.
It absolutely was, and let's face it, you think he was really ready to get that first touchdown? Absolutely. He threw that pass with authority, just as you described. Big-time arm right there. And let's face it, a lot of quarterbacks used to be pitchers in baseball. The fastball was usually their best pitch, and we saw it there.
And the Cardinals hands team able to secure the football. Touchdown, Cardinals. A very rare kickoff return on an onside kick. And the Cards have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here in this fourth quarter. Ryland on for the extra point. And the lead is up to 14. And what a job there by all 11 on the kick return. The blocking excellent, the return excellent. The result, 6 points. And this ball is not going to get to the 20, so this is going to be whistle dead. And the ball's going to be placed up at the 40-yard line. This is first and 10.
You're not. Blocking, ready.
And they'll begin by running the option. And one of the linebackers has got it. And they will take over possession of the football at their 42-yard line. So good field position for the Cardinals as they come up first and 10 at their own 42. It's Connor as they stay on the ground. He's still going through. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts. As the clock will stop with 1:06 left to go in the game. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on first and 10. Again, it's Connor. They'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. And now they're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage. Now the Titans will use their third and final timeout as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. And they will take a knee here. Now the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. They're going for it. It's Murray. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Michael Wilson with his third touchdown, game number 7 on the year. And the Cardinals tack on another score as they have dominated this fourth quarter. Now Riley for the PAT. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns and 21 points. The drive starting at a time 5 plays. And the Cardinals cap it with a touchdown. The kickoff unit is out on the field and they will send this one away. And now a little across the 25 to the 27.
The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once we were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call it?" He just waved a hand. Who cares? It's good. We'll do something some other time. But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. 3rd and 8.
Here we go.
Looking to throw. Moore. This is caught. It's Brown. And finally, he's taken down at the 18.
A gain of 52 yards. First down, Tennessee.
Well, this was a very close ball game at halftime, Charles, but in the second half, that offense kind of kicked things into another gear, and they were able to pull away for the victory.
And Brandon, I think they're the type of team that just looked in the mirror and said, "Hey, ton of pressure on, but we're the type of team that can flat out handle it." They stood up with confidence, and made it happen for a victory.
So for the Cards, their strong September has carried over to October as they move to 5-0. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Indianapolis Colts. Meanwhile, for the Titans, they drop below 500 to 2-3 with a loss. And they will try.
There aren't many quiet superstars catching passes. It's an area where confidence is key, and he's getting his chance to show exactly why he's so confident in his abilities.
Take that pain, pass it down like bottles on the wall.
Why you all in my face? 2, 3, 4.
Do you have the time to listen to me whine? What's with his homies? Bring 'em out, bring 'em.
Were you trying to get crazy with this, see?
This speech is my recital. I think it's very vital to
Everybody's got a poses.
Alright, partner. Keep on rolling, baby. You know what time it is.